What's poppin'? What's poppin', man? Look, in your 30s, all the mistakes you made in your 20s, depending on how many you make, it's gonna take you that much longer to fix them. It's gonna take you that much longer to fix them. So while you're in your 20s, man, do not listen to people when people tell you, oh, you ruined your life, oh, you messed up your life. Man, you can always correct this thing. Unless you get life in prison, and you still can correct it while having life in prison. You know, you just because you're in prison don't mean your mind have to be in prison. You know, so in this journey, man, you go feel alone. You gonna feel alone, even when you got a whole bunch of family. I'm gonna be real. You gonna feel alone when you in the relationship if you haven't became that man you want to become. Cause I'm telling you, you could be in a relationship with a chick and you still feel alone. You know why? Because you haven't became the man you want to become. You were searching for yourself through a woman. You were searching for yourself through love. I'm telling you, man, I've been there. I've been there. I did that. I did that before. That's why I can be alone all day. That's why I can do things by myself, because I found myself through my flaws, through my mistakes. I found myself, man. And unfortunately, you're going to really have to find yourself through your mistakes, through your flaws, through all that. Life not going to be a perfect cookie cutter life. It just don't work like that. It don't work like that. You know, so in this life, man, just don't let people tell you that you ruined your life or you dropped out of high school. Man, you dropped out of high school, so I don't know who that was, but this my old middle school, so you know, somebody probably just glad to see somebody over here. That's crazy, man. But I lost my train of thought. But don't let people tell you who you are, man, what you gonna do for the future. Don't let them tell you none of that, bro. Like, you can change your life, bro, but it's gonna take little bitty steps, and it's not gonna be easy. The most disciplined part, bro, I'm gonna tell you, is really getting on semen retention, bro. And I hate because I used to think that word was corny, bro. Like, I still, when I say it, I'm like, dang, like, I sound like a cornball saying that, saying those words. But really, man, taking a break from sex, taking a break from hitting up girls and going to their house, bro, you go notice you got so much time. You gonna start noticing stuff that you never even noticed before. Like, I'm telling you, man, it's undescribable. The when you wake up, you really feel refreshed, like refreshed. You don't feel like you down, drowsy. Even if you're going through something, like I said earlier, you can solve those problems quick because your mind is working like a machine now. It's not delayed because you watching porn. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. That foundation to get what you want to get in life is really gonna be how great can you control yourself? Can you control your sexual urges? Can you control your you want to be in love? You want to live that 1960 love life? Man, you have to love yourself first. And I know that's cliche, but you really have to love yourself first, because if you trying to love all these women and you don't love yourself, I'm telling you, you're gonna feel empty every time. You're gonna be insecure. You're gonna be insecure every relationship. When she talk to another dude, you're gonna be like, you know, I'm telling you. Let's just pause that. You're gonna be insecure every time. You know, you don't want to be a man that's insecure. You don't want to be a man that's looking at what other men got and like, you like, dang, man, I wish. No, you can have anything you want. It's just about what you gonna put yourself through to get it. Like, you really gotta go in that jungle, bro. I'm telling you, you really gotta go in that jungle. And sometimes you're gonna have to put yourself back in that jungle. You know, life is like that. It's never gonna be a point to where you made it. Like, oh, I made it, I can chill. You see the people that's chilling out, like, you see how their life going. You can't chill, man. You can't chill. You know, it's gonna always be a hurdle. It's gonna always be a challenge. It's like a video game. You pass one mission, You take that little day rest to see what else gonna happen and pop off. Another mission pop off. That's how life, man, that's how life is. That's why I say you gotta keep evolving. You gotta stay ready for this stuff, bro. Because I'm telling you, dudes think they can get in relationships and it's gonna save them, bro. It's not gonna save you from becoming the man you want to be. Because the worst thing is to be with a woman in a relationship and you not who you want to be. You gonna be faking the whole time. She gonna be wanting you to do stuff and you like, man, like, I want to get myself right before I do, I'm telling you. So if you're not in a relationship, man, don't worry about that. The first relationship you gotta have is with yourself. Like, that's real. It gotta be with yourself. It gotta be from within. A lot of guys, bro, I'm telling you, we go through our whole life just putting our whole life with sex. Everything is sex, 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 sex. And I can't bash nobody from doing that because, like, that was me. That was me doing that. And I'm only on, what, day 18? My last time was October 13th. So I can't be the one, like, holier than thou. Nah, I understand. These girls bad, they pretty, they outside, I understand. But it's gonna come a point in your life where you gonna have to evolve past that. You gonna have to put that to the side, and come back to it later and get your situation right. That's real. That's real. And it's so crazy, man, because and shout out to Mark the Messenger, bro. Because talking to him, I always thought it was just cool to be this toxic dude and, like naturally toxic and just, come through. Look, I want to do this. I want to talk, But I I recently found out that you can be a laid back, cool guy, quiet guy, and you can be a guy with value, a guy that has value, and that could be cool too. So I'm learning that. I'm like, wow, like, I thought it was damn bumblebee. I'm learning that, bro. Like, you can be a cool guy and still carry yourself with value. You don't have to be out here just throwing your privates everywhere. You don't have to be there to be cool. And I'm like, okay, cool. Like, I'm slowly learning that. So, and through this journey, like, I really want to go a year. I really want to put myself through those dark times, like me, what they call it, when, like, a crackhead going through withdrawals. Yeah, like, it happens, man. It happens. But for you to become the best version of yourself, you really gotta push yourself through that. You know, we 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 ruin our lives while we young because we're not thinking ahead. We don't think ahead. We only think for next weekend. I'm telling you, because I lived that life thinking about next weekend. Next weekend, oh, what shoes I'm wearing to the club? What We gotta start thinking deeper, man. We gotta start thinking longevity. We gotta start thinking for the long term. We gotta start thinking next year. What kind of do I want to buy some land? Do I want to buy this house? And because when I turn 40, my kid gonna be this age. What kind of house do I like? That's how we gotta start thinking, man. That's how we gotta start thinking on levels now. We can't we can't keep we can't be in our late 20s and early 30s and still thinking on a basic level. Because that basic level is going to cause us to be 38, 37, and frustrated with life. And then we putting that energy on women. We putting that energy on the whole world. That's why you got men, like, bashing women, because they not who they are. Like, they not the man that they want to be. So all day they bashing women. That, I'm telling you, that was me too. And still from time to time, like, I don't bash them, but I do hold them accountable, just like they hold us accountable, But in this life, man, you really have to get into the details of your life. You really have to strategize your life. You can't just be moving through life like a worm. You can't do that. You gotta really strategize your life. And nobody perfect, bruh. I'm not perfect. Sometimes I be standing here like, am I really talking to? Yeah, like, because I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm going through right now. Like, I'm not the perfect dude, bro. I'm far from perfect. You know, I done hurt so many girls. I done broke so many girls' hearts and all that, you know. But it's all life is really all about evolving. It's all about evolving. Are you gonna be the same guy you was at 24, at 32? Come on, that can't happen. That can't happen. You know, you 22 now, but you gonna be 28 one day. So you gotta have that mindset. You know, okay, you 22. I'm having my fun, but I'm thinking about where I want to live, what land I want to own, what kind of house I want to have for my family. Like, you still gotta think like that because you a man. Back in the day, men started early. They was 16, 15 years old. So that's how you really gotta match yourself to those men. You gotta compare yourself. Yeah, you 22, but back then in 1968, if you were 22, if you was 22 in 1968, that's equivalent to being 40. That's equivalent to being 40. So you can't just look at yourself like I'm a baby. No, you ain't no baby. You know, the world wants you to think you a baby now at 21, at 23, at 24. Man, you ain't no baby. Time going fast. You gonna be 30 years old. You gonna be 30 years old. You know, and the older you get, I'm telling you, and this is why I fear for this generation because they think 32 is old. I'm like, man, y'all ain't seen nothing yet. If y'all think 32 old, when y'all become 32, how y'all gonna feel? Y'all gonna feel like y'all old? Man, I'm telling you, I love being 32 because all the wisdom just start coming upon you. And you don't, yeah, you miss your youth, but you you love um you love what comes with your age. You love that you don't just talk to girls like you a kid no more. Like, you really responsible. Like, it's crazy, man. And you start thinking on levels at this age. You know, start thinking on levels. So look, man, when people tell you you ruined your life in your 20s, don't listen to them, bro. You can always get the ball back rolling. You can always get back on the roller coaster. It's up to you though. What kind of life you want? Yeah, you gonna make mistakes. You go be doubtful, but I'm telling you, the foundation is to go through a period of time where you're not having sex and watch the man you become. Watch the man you become when you stop having sex. Watch the man you become when you stop chasing women. When you stop chasing women, bro, man, you gonna think of so many ideas. Like, your mind just gonna start. Man, today I was looking at YouTube studying Elon Musk, bro. Like just I'm like, how the hell did I get here? But that's what happens when your mind is working and you not just having sex and wasting your semen and stuff like that. Your mind is working, bro, and it's the best feeling, man. It's the best feeling. So that's your foundation, you know. And do it when you're ready. Like I said, your soul will tell you when it's time. My soul told me it's time. I can't fight it no more. I tried to fight it. I tried to fight it. I can't do it no more. You know, I have to. I'm gonna leave y'all with this. I have to become who I have to become. Y'all have a good day.